The global economy is built on a continuous loop of everyday human interactions. The entire system begins with one foundational action: making something that other people value. This is production. Consider a barista taking raw beans, roasting them, and brewing a fresh cup of coffee. That coffee did not exist 10 minutes ago. By creating something useful, the barista has created real economic wealth. Without this process of creating new goods or services, there is nothing to buy and nothing to sell. Production is the foundation everything else is built upon. Once value is created, it needs to move. This brings us to the second driver: transactions. This is the moment a physical item or service is exchanged for money. When a customer hands over $5 for their morning coffee, both sides benefit. The customer gets their drink, and the shop owner gets cash. That $5 then flows through the community. The owner uses it to pay the baristas, buy more beans from a farmer, and cover the shop's rent. This shows how individual exchanges add up. We start with a single coffee. But when you combine millions of exchanges for things like cars, houses, and haircuts over a year, you get a total value called Gross Domestic Product, or GDP. Transactions act as the observable heartbeat of the economy. They are the mechanism that converts physical production into a flowing stream of income. Imagine the shop owner wants to expand. She needs a $10,000 espresso machine to serve more customers, but she only has $2,000 most powerful economic driver: credit. On the top path, the owner waits 5 years to save cash for the machine. On the bottom, a bank loan provides immediate purchasing power. Credit acts as a financial time machine, using future income to grow her business today. By letting the shop owner act right now rather than years later, credit serves as the ultimate economic accelerator. As soon as the loan is approved, the owner executes a large transaction to buy the new machine. This purchase ripples through the system. Credit pays for the machine, forcing the factory to increase production and worker incomes. These workers then buy groceries and clothing. This single loan triggers a chain reaction of spending, expanding the entire economic pie. Every time credit is extended, it creates a debt that must be repaid. This is the iron rule of the machine. On the left, the espresso machine generates enough sales to cover the loan. This productive debt creates new value. On the right, borrowing $10,000 for a golden statue generates no income. The owner can't repay, leaving her shop in financial trouble. Credit is a tool for growth when it funds production. When it fails to create new value, it leads to ruin. A national economy is this exact dynamic multiplied by millions of businesses and households. During a boom, credit is abundant and used productively. Spending surges, incomes rise, and the economy expands rapidly. But when too much unproductive debt builds up, borrowing stops, transactions plummet, and the economy enters a recession. The $100 trillion global economy is billions of people repeating this simple cycle of producing, transacting,